Hello my dear friends, I welcome you all to my English channel. Today we are going to study one of the important topics of English grammar. The title of the topic is parts of speech. Words are divided into 8 parts. So they are known as the parts of speech. So see here, parts of speech are 8 in number. So we will study all of them one by one. So the first kind of parts of speech is noun. So my dear friends, do you know what is the definition of a noun? Actually, noun is the naming word, or in other words we can say that noun is the name of a person, place, animal or thing. So I will write one sentence on the board. Please have a look at it. Example. Example, see here. Books are kept on the table. So see here, this is the first example. Books are kept on the table. In this particular sentence, we can call books as well as table nouns. So here, books and table are the examples of nouns. For example, I like to live in Karzat. Karzat is also an example of a noun. So in short, we can say that noun is a naming word. Okay. See here, I have a pen. So pen is also the example of a noun. Look here, the second parts of speech is pronoun. So what is pronoun? What is the definition of a pronoun? A pronoun is a word which is used instead of a noun. For example, see here, Ramesh is a boy. Ramesh gets up early in the morning. Ramesh goes to the school. So it is quite difficult to repeat the same noun Ramesh again and again. So instead of Ramesh, we can take the help of a word he. So he is the example of a pronoun. So what is the definition of pronoun? A pronoun is a word which is used instead of a noun. So examples of pronoun I will write here. Please have a look at the board. He, she, it, they, etc. These are the various examples of pronouns. Okay, for example, whenever we talk about girls, whenever we talk about a particular girl, we have to use the pronoun she. Okay, so see here, the next kind of parts of speech is adjective. So what does adjective mean? Actually, adjectives are the words which give us more information about nouns. For example, Priya is a girl. So if I say Priya is a beautiful girl, so beautiful is the example of an adjective. See here, I will write one example of adjective on the board. Adjectives are the words which give us more information or extra information about the nouns. For example, if I write here, Priya is a beautiful girl. Look here, Priya is a beautiful girl. So here, Priya is the noun, girl is also the noun. But beautiful word is giving us more information about the noun girl. So beautiful is the example of adjective. Very simple it is, okay? Now see here, the fourth kind of parts of speech is verb. So actually, what is the definition of verbs? Verbs are the action words, or action words are called the verbs. Examples I will tell you orally. I like to read books. So to read is the example of verb. Like is also the example of verb. Okay. Especially if I say, I will write one example here. Actually, I like to read books. To read is the infinitive here, and like is the verb here. So I will write one example of verb here. See here, my mother cooks food. Cooking is the action, because verb means what? Verbs are the action words. So cooks or cook, it is the example of verb. You should understand it. See here. If I say I play with my friends, so play is the action word. That's why play is the example of verb. And you are very much aware with the different types of verbs. Means we can say there are three forms of verbs: V1, V2 and V3. For example, play, played, played. And when we add ing to the verb, it is known as the V4 form of the verb. For example, playing is the V4 form of the verb. Now look here, another type of parts of speech is adverb. It is also one of the important parts of speech, we can say. Look here, what is the definition of an adverb? An adverb is a word which gives us more information about, we can say an adverb is a word which gives us more information about an adjective, verb or another adverb. So look here, I will write one example here. She reads quickly, Quickly. So here quickly is the example of an adverb because it is giving us more information about read, which is a verb. Okay, so are you getting what is the definition of an adverb? An adverb is a word which gives us more information about an adjective, verb or another adverb. For example, I will provide you another example. She is quite happy. So in this particular sentence, quite is the example of an adverb. Now look here, the next type of parts of speech is preposition. So what is the definition of preposition? A word which is used before a noun or pronoun to show its relationship with another noun or pronoun in the sentence is called a preposition. Okay, I will write one example here. If I say the books are kept on the table, so on is the example of preposition. Okay, he is good at mathematics. At is the example of preposition. He went inside the room. Okay, inside is the example of preposition. He went into the room. Into is the example of a preposition. Are you getting, students? See here, another kind of parts of speech is conjunction. So very simple. What is the definition of conjunction? Conjunction is a word which joins together words or sentences. For example, Ram and Hari are my friends. So see here, Ram and Hari. We are joining Ram, Hari with the word, with the help of the word and. So and is the example of conjunction. Because what is the definition of a conjunction? Conjunctions are the words which join together which joins together words or sentences. See here, conjunction are the words which combine or join together words or sentences. Now we will join one sentence with the help of a conjunction. I could not attend the school because I was ill. So because is the example of a conjunction because it is joining two sentences here. Now the last kind of parts of speech is interjection. What is the definition of an interjection? Interjection are the words which express strong feelings or emotions. For example, I will write one sentence here so that you will understand it in a better way. Look here, hooray, hooray, exclamation mark. We have won the match. Hooray, we have won the match. So here, hooray is the example of an interjection because it is expressing a sudden and strong feeling. Alas, the old woman is dead. This is also one of the examples of an interjection. So I hope that you must have understood the topic parts of speech in a proper way. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching the video. Bye.